Yeah, because if we conceptualize it, we may say, oh, yes, we are all one, but then we live our lives as though we are all separate. We get offended by what this person has said and we judge this person and all of these separate, selves out there doing their own things, and we feel frustrated and antagonized sometimes by others. But if it drops down into your being, if this really is your lived reality, then you see other people not as separate beings, but as extensions of your very self, which is, Jesus said, love others as yourself. And that's what he was saying, love others as an extension of your very self, because there are no others. So, yeah, it really is about shifting out of that mental framework of, yes, we are all one, because it's easy to say that and to know that in your head. But are you living as though that's true? And so really where the rubber meets the road. Can we embody these principles in our daily life?
That's right.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
hardest thing, like you just said, just embodying it, or like, kind of like what I said in the 2 episodes ago about you can know all this stuff all you want to, but until you actually put it into practice, or really do your shadow work first, because if you don't do your
Yeah.
shadow work, I mean, this
Mm.
might as well just be kind of pointless, because you're gonna have to understand, like, you have to transcend yourself before any of this is gonna make sense. It fully, I mean, all is one.
Definitely.
Well, I mean, yeah, that it's very true, but you have to see that you have to go within, heal
Yeah.
yourself, then you can see everybody else as, like, for what they are, not
Yeah.
not like, oh, I blah 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 blah, or whatever, just, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, totally. Because it's a state of existence that, these principles just flow out of. It's a way of being that just is kind of like the Sermon on the Mount. You can't go out and conjure that up. But that
Yeah.
automatically flows when you have done your inner work.